Yo, what is up, guys? It is EG Flames here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the WWE 2K22 Universe Mode Series. This is episode 51. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Yo, what's up, Venom? Good to see you in the chat, man. Yeah, man, the show is gonna be crazy. We got some things to talk about. WrestleMania match is gonna be confirmed tonight. A lot of matches, I should say, are gonna be confirmed in this episode. So I hope you're looking forward to that. What's up, Kevin? It's been a while since I feel like I've seen you in the chat, but it's good to see you, man. And good to see you as well. Um, you're annoyed about the Judgment Day 2K23 entrance. How the fuck did they get it so wrong? First of all, they're using the wrong version of the other side made by Alter Bridge. They're using the album version instead of the WWE version, which I am not a fan of because I actually really like the WWE version, and also I don't like how there's not a lot of like true like character traits, I guess you could say, besides Rhea Ripley in the entrance. Like, you could easily switch Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and I bet you wouldn't know that they're supposed to be swapped if you don't watch wrestling. You know what I mean? It's like Finn is just standing there. Facts. Like, they plus it hasn't been confirmed as the official one too, so they could obviously always change it. Why does it have Rhea strong? That's true, man. I don't know, man. I am getting 2K23. I am getting 2K23. What's up, Hasn't you enjoyed Dynamite? I didn't watch Dynamite, but I heard Revolution's coming up, so I'm probably gonna watch Revolution. Guys, if you have not already, do me a solid favor and drop a like on the stream. I would greatly appreciate it. So, guys, let me tell you what we got planned for the Universe mode today. So, King of the Ring matches will not be happening tonight. We are gonna hold back on King of the Ring matches as for tonight. The reason behind it is because we're gonna get the King of the Ring matches next week. We're just gonna have a little build up to the semifinals because there's two semifinal matches, and then we're going to the finals, which will be at WrestleMania, of course. Right now, the four men that are in the semifinals are Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and Keith Lee. One of the four men will face off against one another at WrestleMania in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Whether it's Nakamura versus Keith Lee or Nakamura Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns, or Samoa Joe and Keith Lee. Those are the possibilities because Nakamura is facing Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns is facing Keith Lee. So we got a lot to think about, chat. They screwed up Imperium as well, really? So let me tell you, let's see what else I gotta possibly change for this. Give me a sec, chat. Alright, so chat, let me give you guys a heads up. So, if you guys did not see the thumbnail, Charlotte Flair is irate at the result of the at the result of Bianca Belair, not officially, but basically confirming that she will challenge Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania for the Smackdown Women's title, and she was given permission. She was given a brand-to-brand invitation last week, and she teamed up with the Women's Tag Team Champions to take on Ripley, Belair, and Candice LeRae. Obviously, her team did not get the W, but this week Charlotte Flair has made a challenge, not to Bianca Belair, believe it or not. She has made a challenge to the SmackDown Women's Champion. Now, this challenge is actually quite simple. Charlotte Flair wants to face the SmackDown Women's Champion, and that's exactly what's going to happen. The match has already been confirmed for Friday night SmackDown, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Other than that, let me see. So, the match has a bit of a stipulation for you guys. Let me inform you on it. So, Charlotte Flair wants to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, right? I should say she wants Bianca to challenge her at WrestleMania instead of Rhea Ripley. Bianca believes that she's already proven herself against Charlotte, and she doesn't need to. She believes Charlotte is too little of a challenge, in her words, to face at WrestleMania, because Bianca wants a real challenge. Last year at WrestleMania, Bianca faced Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley won. This year, she wants to face her in a rematch, this time with a title on the line. And I do agree with Bianca Belair on that, but Bianca Belair said she'll gladly face either one of them if it comes down to the wire. So Charlotte Flair made the challenge to Bianca Belair and made a deal with Bianca which was approved by the general managers from both Raw and SmackDown to make things definitely a lot more interesting. The winner of the Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair match will face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania for their respective championships. So, if Rhea Ripley beats Charlotte Flair, it'll be confirmed to be Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair, or excuse me, Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's title. But if Charlotte Flair wins, it'll be Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. So I hope you guys understand that. That's what's going on SmackDown, so keep that in mind. All right. Okay. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Bad News Boda? Welcome to the stream. What is with Moxley and always bleeding? He just loves to bleed, bro. He just loves to bleed. I can't tell you what it is. Should you do Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles or Finn versus Cody? Both would be bangers. I think it all depends on who's the heel in the rivalry. If AJ's a face and Cody's a face, it doesn't really matter. Though, let's not waste any more time, chat. Let's get right into Monday Night Raw, since that is why we are here, right? So let's get that going. Opinions on Lita winning the title. So, I do think Damage Control deserved better in a way that I feel like they should have held on to those titles until Mania. But I know it's going to lead to Ronda and Shayna challenging for the women's tag titles, and I just don't want it. I know they're going to win the titles. Like, we really don't need it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I got to say. We are officially 3 weeks away from the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. As in the first week of March, we are live for Monday Night Raw. Live from, let's see, Springfield, Illinois. Interesting location for today. Alright. So guys, I said a little bit earlier that we are going to be determining a lot of WrestleMania matches. So, we're going to get into that in a moment. The matches that have been confirmed. So, as of right now, the WWE title will be on the line as Drew McIntyre defends against Gunther. The Universal title will be on the line as Edge challenges Aleister Black. The King of the Ring finals will be taking place, of course. We also know of, we also know that the women's title will be on the line at Mania, whether it's Raw or SmackDown. We will find out as the match will be confirmed tonight. We will find out the Raw Tag Team Championship match for WrestleMania. We will find out the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match for WrestleMania. And let's see, if I'm not mistaken, what other matches have been confirmed. According to sources, Seth Rollins has challenged Triple H to a match at WrestleMania. It looks like those two have unfinished business, and they might be settling it at WrestleMania, though it has not been confirmed just yet. That match has been a challenge, so we'll see what goes down. All right. How many shows till Mania? After this live stream, I will be live tomorrow for week 2 of March. Depending on if I choose to do it that way, because here's the thing, chat, right? We have a few options on how we want to do this. We can either do 2 weeks today, like in this stream, 2 weeks of Raw and SmackDown, so we'll get 2 weeks out of the way and we'll only have 2 weeks to go, and then we can do those 2 weeks tomorrow, or we do 1 week today, 1 week tomorrow, and then 2 weeks on Monday. So we either get the 4 weeks out of the way in the next 2 days, and then we can build for WrestleMania being next weekend, or we, slow down the pacing. Because here's what I was thinking, because I want to post the official WrestleMania card, because the build to WrestleMania has been definitely faster than I anticipated. But guys, let me announce to you our opening match here on Monday Night Raw. We have ourselves a Battle Royal. The winner, this Battle Royal is no ordinary Battle Royal, it is a Tag Team Battle Royal. The winner of this Tag Team Battle Royal will receive the Raw Tag Team title opportunity against Matt Riddle and Mustafa Ali at WrestleMania. So we'll have to find out who wants it the most. 4 different tag teams here set to compete. I turned off entrances. I'm 100% sure I turned off entrances. entrances. I'm just going to skip all the entrances. I am 100% sure I turned off entrances. We got Imperium, who have had history with Eminem. We have the Hurt Business, who have history with Eminem. We have the Usos, who have yet to challenge Eminem for the Raw Tag Team titles. And we also have, if it loads, give me a second. We also have the former Raw Tag Team Champions, the Disciples, along with the Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne. The Battle Royal is underway. The winner of this Battle Royal will receive the Raw Tag Team title match at WrestleMania. Last time we saw a Tag Team Battle Royal was to return the Smackdown Tag Team Champion. Number 1 contenders for SummerSlam was won by Roman Reigns, who was not even supposed to be in that match. We lead to Reigns and Lesnar becoming Tag Team Champions at SummerSlam. These are all official tag teams in the universe where we have the Disciples, the former Raw Tag Team Champions. We have the Usos, former Tag Team Champions. We have the Hurt Business, former Raw Tag Team Champions. Actually lost the titles to Eminem. We'd love to get a rematch. They just faced them last week on Monday Night Raw. We got Imperium, who just had a rivalry with them about a month ago. Obviously, as you know, it didn't go their way, but all 4 of these tag teams want to go to WrestleMania, but only one can do so. But imagine the opportunity for the Disciples to go after the Raw Tag Team titles while Pete Dunne is Cruiserweight Champion. Just so you guys know, I don't plan to have the Cruiserweight title defended at WrestleMania as of right now. It just doesn't work with the plans that I have in mind right now. But we'll have to see. I'm trying to have like a... I don't want to say like WrestleMania, Smackdown. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like what WWE does. But I am trying to do like a kickoff show of WrestleMania on Smackdown, where I'm gonna have 2 battle royals. These will be basically Andre the Giant battle royals for the men and women, and it'll determine who gets a title opportunity after WrestleMania. I do it every year, so we'll see if we continue to do it. No tag team has been eliminated yet. It's Murphy and Pete Dunne work over Vinci. Hold on a second, that's not what Kaiser fighting off against Cedric Alexander as Benjamin works over Jimmy Uso. Alright. Candice does have a new theme song. I just wish she brought back her theme. I know it's made by Def Leppard. It was made by the CFOs. But oh, look at Pete Dunne sends, I believe that was Jey Uso over the top rope and eliminated. It's all up to Jimmy Uso to get the tag title opportunity for the Usos at WrestleMania. A big powerbomb by Giovanni Vinci. Have I tried Prime? No, I have not tried Prime. I have not tried Prime. Is it good? Tag teams running for the opportunity to go to WrestleMania to capture the Raw Tag Team titles from Eminem. There goes Shelton Benjamin, eliminated by Jimmy Uso. A super kick by Jimmy takes down Alexander, the former Cruiserweight Champion. Remember, losing the title. Back at Cyber Sunday, Pete Dunne captured the titles. There's a lot of history here. 6 superstars remain in this battle royal. Only one can go to WrestleMania. Bro, Otis got Rose for real, man. You're right about that one. And there goes Alexander, eliminated by Murphy. There goes the Hurt Business's chances of going to WrestleMania to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships, but technically there are 3 tag teams remaining. 2 of them are half tag teams since their partners have been eliminated. Jimmy Uso, the lone wolf of the Usos, here tonight, while we got both members of Imperium and both members of the Disciples still in this match. Murphy looking to eliminate Ludwig Kaiser here. Remember, only one tag team can go to WrestleMania. This Battle Royal kicks off Monday Night Raw. Eminem obviously watching this match very closely because whoever wins this Battle Royal is going to have to face them at WrestleMania. Jimmy Uso holding on for dear life here. Oh, look at Ludwig Kaiser hanging on for dear life. Oh, Vinci now in trouble. Vinci in deep trouble right now. Jimmy Uso looking to eliminate Giovanni Vinci. And there goes Vinci eliminated. Eliminated by Uso. Alright, what happened? Did my connection mess up? Hold up, chat. I think my connection just died on me. What happened? Reconnecting. Are we good? I think we should be good. Alright. Oh, the Uso splash to Murphy. Look at Kaiser looking to eliminate Pete Dunne. And there goes Dunne over the top rope. 3 tag teams remaining. Only one representative from each tag team. Jimmy Uso representing the Usos, Ludwig Kaiser representing Imperium, and Buddy Murphy representing the Disciples. Only one tag team can go to WrestleMania. Trying to power up Kaiser here. And a beautiful reversal there. Here comes Buddy Murphy though into the mix. All 3 men trying to gun for the opportunity. Remember, WrestleMania is at stakes here. Counter by Kaiser. Kaiser with Murphy connected with the exploder. Jimmy Uso looking to pick up the pieces. And a nice counter there by Kaiser. Vinci already eliminated. Jey Uso eliminated. Pete Dunne eliminated. And now look at this. Ludwig Kaiser takes down Jimmy with the exploder as well. Tag team has that opportunity to go to WrestleMania, capturing the tag team titles, or at least attempting to capture the titles. One uppercut by Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, counter by Uso. With Ludwig taken down. Look at Murphy trying to get involved. Jimmy Uso being double teamed right now by, it looks like, Murphy and Kaiser. Oh, and look at these body shots. Murphy and Ludwig working together for the time being. Uso trying to fight back with all his might. And a big flapjack takes down Ludwig. And here comes Murphy Hurricane Rana. High stakes, high reward here for WrestleMania. And here comes the best kept secret to Ludwig Kaiser with the Murphy's Law. Trying to send him over the top rope. And Murphy running roughshod over both these men right now. It's been quite some time since the Disciples have held the Raw Tag Team titles. Remember, they lost it to the Hurt Business back in September. Chop there, taking out Murphy. Ludwig Kaiser here trying to get involved. Oh, Uso lifted up over the shoulders, and there goes Jimmy Uso eliminated. by Ludwig Kaiser. We are down to 2. We are down to Buddy Murphy. We're down to Ludwig Kaiser. One of these 2 tag teams will guarantee their shot at the Raw Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. And Murphy running roughshod. There's the knee, knocking out Kaiser. And Murphy continuing the assault. All fired up, the WWE Universe behind Murphy. Oh, and there's a counter by Kaiser. Trying to fight back with anything he has. Off the ropes, here comes Ludwig Kaiser with a clothesline. Hear the boos from the WWE Universe. Imagine if Imperium could get a rematch with M&M for WrestleMania the same weekend that Gunther challenges the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. That'd be absolutely insane. And now look at this, trying to eliminate Murphy here. Murphy trying to hold on for dear life. Murphy in trouble. Can Kaiser get him over the top rope? Buddy able to survive for the time being. Oh, look at Ludwig Kaiser powering up Murphy. Nice reversal right there. And here comes a beautiful spine buster. Murphy's got to get him over the top rope right here, right now. It's now or never. It's now or never. And Murphy, eliminated! Imperium are going to WrestleMania. Ludwig Kaiser, the sole competitor of Imperium, strikes WrestleMania. Imperium get their rematch against M&M for the WWE Raw Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. And you gotta think Gunther's gotta be pleased with this one. Imperium get an opportunity, another opportunity at the Raw Tag Team Championships. M&M gotta be excited for this one because I know I am. Imperium get another opportunity at the Raw Tag Team titles. Murphy almost got the job done, almost, but was met short with a throw over the top rope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that it looks like Seth Rollins and Triple H brawled backstage, and we had to have security get involved and the officials getting involved to separate these 2 men. Triple H left Seth Rollins unconscious backstage, but we do know that Rollins made a challenge to Triple H earlier in the week for a match at WrestleMania, and Triple H officially has accepted the challenge, but he looks to rise up the stakes, and we'll hear about that next week. But guys, coming up next, it is the match that was supposed to happen a few weeks ago, but Bobby Lashley was attacked. Bobby Lashley gets his match against the Ring General Gunther. One-on-one right here tonight. The almighty Bobby Lashley versus the Ring General Gunther. And it goes on right here tonight, and you got to think Gunther's got to be in a good mood now, knowing that Imperium will also be competing at WrestleMania. Now knowing that they will also be competing for championship gold. Imperium could very well walk out with all the gold after WrestleMania, which would be absolutely insane. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Give you a dare. I dare you to watch this entire stream. That's my dare for you. You cannot leave the stream at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley gonna go into it alone because both Alexander and Benjamin already competed earlier tonight. Therefore, they will have to rest up backstage. Unfortunately for Imperium, they will not be competing for the Raw Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. But Bobby Lashley is still trying to find his way to the greatest stage of them all. Bobby Lashley, a former Universal Champion, a 3-time Universal Champion, has a lot of history with Drew McIntyre, and Lashley said that Once, in his words, Drew McIntyre is done with Gunther at WrestleMania. He wants next in line for the championship. Interesting words by the Almighty, 100%. But Lashley's ready to compete tonight. He has been waiting for this one for a long, long time. The ring general, the leader of Imperium, Gunther, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, entered at number 9, lasted all the way through, came down to himself and Keith Lee, and Gunther was the man victorious. Tonight, for Gunther, it's all about proving why he is the man who he is, proving why he is the ring general. Gunther said in an interview earlier this week with PW Insider that he looks to not only defeat Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, but to embarrass Drew McIntyre for all the damage he's done to Imperium in the past. For those that don't know, Imperium had a bit of a rivalry with Drew McIntyre back in September after the fallout after McIntyre was unsuccessful in retaining the WWE title at SummerSlam. He got into a little bit of a rivalry with all of Imperium. McIntyre would defeat each member of Imperium, including Gunther, on 2 different occasions. And Gunther wants his payback, he wants his rematch, and he wants his win back over McIntyre. But before we get to that, we got to get to this one. It's Lashley and it's Gunther one-on-one right here on Monday Night Raw. And Lashley, look at quickly trying to power up the ring general over his shoulders. Obviously, Lashley's got strength on his side, but Gunther is not a dumb competitor. He plays smart. Went for the chop, the devastating chop, and look at Lashley trying to pick up Gunther. And Gunther, oh, big slap right to the chest. And Gunther now stunning Lashley in the corner. There's a chop. And once again, Gunther takes down the Almighty, working over him right now. You see how slow Gunther works his way over all the body parts. Heading back to the top, it looks like Gunther has some intentions here. Lashley go back to his feet. Lashley, oh look at the Almighty, taking down Gunther from the top rope. Now it's Lashley's turn to stomp away. And things don't look well here for the ring general cover. Kick out at 2 and Gunther staying alive. But you see a little bit of hesitation there by Gunther on that kick out. A little bit of a surprise, I guess you could say. And Lashley, beautiful leg drop off the second rope. Could be going for something big here. Up to the top rope. What does the Almighty have in mind? Now it's Lashley heading to the top rope. Gunther in a bad place here. Gunther caught in midair and beautiful backbreaker. Straight into the cover here on Lashley. Oh, but a powerful kick out at 1. Obviously, Lashley, the veteran here in the Universe mode, has a lot of history with many competitors, but has never faced a man quite like Gunther. And Lashley just manhandling him, tossing him like a rag doll. Back into the cover, and Gunther this time shoving him off before the 1 count. The last time I think we saw Gunther in this predicament was against Drew McIntyre. Lashley and McIntyre, very similar competitors. And here comes Lashley lifting up Gunther. Big back suplex. Holding on and now following up with the German. Holding on, continuing with his vertical suplex. Taking down Gunther. Might be a bad place for the ring general here, but Lashley. Oh, and a slap to the face by Gunther and a chop. Lashley still standing and trying to exchange chops here. Lashley powering up Gunther. Look at the strength here. Oh, Gunther able to counter. Oh, right to the skull. And down goes the Almighty. The ring general plants Lashley on his head, just like that. Able to turn this match around. Oh, but Lashley with a counter. Lashley with a spear to Gunther for the win. Kick out at 2. Gunther staying alive. Lashley did not get a lot of speed on that spear. Not a lot of distance was made. And that is why Gunther had the power to kick out. But Lashley not going to stop there. Big body splash. Cover. Oh, and this time a powerful kick out once again. Lashley knows that Gunther is a very, very unique professional wrestler, but he's a very traditional professional wrestler. And Lashley needs to find those weaknesses on Gunther. And look at Lashley taking down the ring general. Gunther back up. Oh, and there's the chop. And Gunther trying to lock in the rear naked choke here on Lashley. Trying to get that submission hold locked in. Lashley could be fading fast. Is this it for the Almighty? Oh, but the power by Lashley. Headbutt able to escape the hold. And boom, what a suplex. Lashley gonna go for it. Gunther with a lariat. Takes down Lashley. Lashley stunned off that lariat. And now slingshot. Into another lariat by Gunther. Oh, but Lashley has to kick at 2. A ripcord lariat almost got the job done there, but the Almighty somehow having fight left in him. But Gunther is going to continue to slow the pace down of this one. Lashley, though, with those elbows trying to fight back against the ring general. And Lashley going for another spear. Takes down Gunther. Shoulders are down. Kick out at 2 again by Gunther. And you see Lashley a bit surprised. Those spears not getting the job done. Oh, but Gunther back to his feet. And big senton. The ring general heading to the top rope. What can we be seeing here? The senton once again, this time from the top. Kick out. Lashley staying alive. And Gunther knows how important this one's got to be. Gunther having Lashley stunned on the ropes. Oh, what a chop! Echoing throughout the entire arena here in Illinois. Lashley, though, trying to make the fight back here to Gunther. Oh, caught by Gunther. Oh, what an STO. Stunning Lashley. Now look at Gunther going for the power bomb here. He's got Lashley up. Oh, wait a minute. Not exactly what I was thinking. A power bomb to the outside. Gunther pacing the ring. Lashley is out. I don't think I've ever seen Lashley in this type of predicament ever in his career. Gunther headed to the outside. Lashley right there. And now sending him all the way to the steps. And that just made the Almighty angry. You gotta think the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre is watching this one closely. Gunther now sending Lashley into the barricade. Up on the shoulders once again of Gunther. Lashley could be in trouble. And a power bomb into the apron and now into the steps. Oh my God. Absolutely brutal here by Gunther. And that might be it for the Almighty. How the hell is Lashley getting back up? Lashley marching back into the ring. But Gunther's there. The ring general powering up Lashley for the power bomb inside the ring. To the top rope to finish the job. Off the big body splash. And the ring general picks up the win. What a performance here tonight by the ring general Gunther. Picking up a massive win over a former Universal Champion. Hold on a second. That's Drew McIntyre. The WWE Champion is here, laying waste to his WrestleMania challenger. McIntyre has a lot of momentum on his side, a lot of pressure on his side, as not only does he defend the title against Gunther, but he also defends it in his hometown on the grandest stage of them all, and Gunther trying to fight back against McIntyre. Glasgow kiss to Gunther. McIntyre trying to power up the ring general. Both men exchanging blows, and look at Gunther. Going for it, all countered. Oh, look at Drew powering him up and taking down the ring general. McIntyre has laid out the WWE Rings General. McIntyre has laid out the Royal Rumble winner, and he's laid out his WrestleMania opponent. Could this be the sight at WrestleMania? All right, chat, sorry about that. I'm back. We're good. All right. Who won the Battle Royal? Ludwig Kaiser from Imperium won the Battle Royal. Therefore, Imperium will get a rematch against Matt Riddle and Mustafa Ali for the Raw Tag Titles at WrestleMania. But we are back here on Monday Night Raw with the Intercontinental Champion. The phenomenal one is here. AJ Styles, who came off a big title defense win over Finn Balor last week, believes he put Finn Balor in his rearview mirror, and now AJ's got to focus on WrestleMania and who's going to challenge him for the Intercontinental title. But tonight he goes one-on-one with Bobby Roode here on Monday Night Raw. Balor, have a good night, man. Have a good night. The Glorious One. has been challenging for the IC title for quite some time now. Hasn't been able to capture the title, but imagine the match, the magnitude at WrestleMania if Bobby Roode can get a title opportunity by beating AJ tonight. Bobby Roode is here, about to go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles. That match is live, and it's next here on Raw. This match underway. AJ Styles going to go up against Bobby Roode here. Oh, and look at Roode go with those combinations to Styles. Styles trying to fight back. Roode quickly trying to go after AJ, lifting him up over the shoulders here. AJ able to take the back, and now looking to lift him up over his shoulders for a German suplex. And look at AJ Styles here. Big knee right to the face. Takes down Roode. Quick cover here on Bobby Roode. On a powerful kick out at 2. But AJ Styles needs to make that progress here. Roode slowly making his way back to his feet. AJ Styles sees it, and here comes AJ Styles, the Intercontinental Champion. Phenomenal blitz, taking him down. Heading up to the top rope quickly, Roode. Almost saw it. Oh, AJ able to dive through though. AJ able to dive through, and Roode able to grab him in the process. Big right hand by the Glorious One. As Bobby Roode continues the assault here on AJ Styles. Which song do they sing to more? So, that's a great question. I think the first place got to go to Judas. I'm sorry, man. Judas is definitely up there. Then it's got to go to Rollins, and then probably Bobby Roode. I think we should include Nakamura in that list, though, but I feel like they don't really sing it as much anymore. And AJ Styles going for a phenomenal forearm. Takes down Roode. Bobby Roode in trouble. Oh, but a powerful kick out. A lot of time wasted right there, and AJ cannot be surprised by that one. Trying to go for the phenomenal forearm. Roode back to his feet before Styles realized it. What does Bobby Roode have in mind? Going to ringside. AJ back to his feet, and AJ, oh, nice spinning back kick. And look at AJ stalking Bobby Roode. Look at AJ Styles going for nobody home. Roode got out of harm's way, now making his way back into the ring. Now back to the outside. These two going back and forth. AJ sent back inside the ring. The official stops the count as Roode is back in the ring. Counter there by Bobby. Oh, missed wildly. AJ Styles though. Big knee to the face. Nice backdrop suplex. Takes down Roode, and AJ Styles is rolling to the top rope. Went for a frog splash, nobody home. And now Roode's got the opportunity in the corner to stomp away on the Intercontinental Champion. Trying to go for the spine buster. Styles with a counter. Oh, look at AJ Styles. Pele kicks, takes down Bobby Roode. And here comes Styles. 450 splash back into the ring. Into the cover for the win. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but a kick out. Great attempt by Styles, now going to the top rope. What does AJ have in mind? All the way up top. Oh, Roode able to reverse Styles' top rope attempt. And Styles met with a bunch of combos by Roode. And now looking to go for a camel clutch submission here on AJ Styles. Roode doing a great job trying to slow down the pacing of this match. AJ Styles, the Intercontinental Champion. Remember, AJ still doesn't have his opponent for WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. If Bobby Roode could somehow beat the Phenomenal One here tonight, he could guarantee a title opportunity at WrestleMania. AJ able to escape the submission there. Powering up Roode. Oh my God. Oh! What a pile driver to Bobby Roode into the cover. Oh, but Roode kicks out. What a pile driver by AJ Styles. Heading to the outside. What could we be seeing here? Nobody home. Roode picking up the pieces. Suplex. AJ in deep, deep trouble here. Shoulders down on the Intercontinental Champion. AJ just gets the right shoulder up, and you saw he didn't use a lot of power to get that shoulder up, which means that he doesn't have much power left. Bobby Roode going for the glorious DDT to AJ Styles, connecting. Could that be it here on AJ? Kick out at 2, AJ able to stay alive, but Roode can't believe it. Heading up to the second rope, Bobby Roode sees the opportunity to strike. Going for the blockbuster, nobody home. AJ Styles, missed wildly. And Bobby Roode lifting up AJ Styles. Look at the power by Roode. This is why they call him glorious. Stalling suplex takes down AJ. Once again into another cover off the attempt. AJ powering out this time. Bobby Roode has done a fantastic job in this one. A big right hand. Look at him go. Styles with the counter. Big forearm. AJ with the kip up. Roode is stunned. Both men going back and forth here. Spinning back kick takes down Roode. AJ Styles could be going for a split leg moonsault. Nobody home. And Roode wisely going to go after the knee of Styles. And an elbow drop just for good measures. And another one following. Yes, I'll have some NXT talent. I might even have a third brand in the Universe mode next season. I haven't decided on it yet, though. Bobby Roode picking up AJ Styles. Things not looking good for AJ. AJ getting his ass handed to him. Oh, might have spoken too soon. Roode in a bad spot here. AJ Styles sees the opportunity here. Moonsault again, nobody home. And going after the knee of Styles, a smart strategy. Counter again, AJ Styles might have an opportunity here. Look at AJ Styles rolling, phenomenal forearm, nobody home. Once again though, AJ having a plan B as always. It might involve some high-risk maneuvers. AJ Styles to the top rope. AJ Styles gonna go flying, takes down Roode. What a clothesline, and AJ Styles is rolling. Calling up Roode, AJ Styles, what does he have in mind? The Intercontinental Champion. Gonna go for a high-risk tornado DDT through the ropes. Are you kidding me? But AJ's not done yet. He is not finished. Went for the forearm. Roode able to reverse it. Sent Styles back into the ring. Oh, right Straight to the knee of Roode. Getting a little bit of payback right there on the Glorious One. Popping him up on the shoulders. Oshigoroshi. Into the cover. Here on Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode able to stay alive, but AJ Styles got a lot out of that one. Bobby Roode sent into the corner. AJ's got his opportunity here. Oh, Roode though, able to turn things around for the time being. Went for the glorious DDT. AJ able to counter. Forearm. And oh, look at this. Look at this. A Pele kick caught by Roode. What a counter. What a counter. Bobby Roode. Blockbuster. Into the cover. Here on Styles. Bobby Roode almost pinned the champion. AJ staying alive. But Roode can't waste any time here. He knows it's in his grasp, but Styles able to counter. To the corner. Again, another counter. Takes out AJ. But Bobby Roode gonna send him. Might go for it. Styles with the counter. AJ. Phenomenal forearm. Takes down Roode. AJ not finished yet. AJ Styles with Bobby Roode in position. Styles crash into the cover. AJ Styles with the win. What a match here tonight. What a match. AJ Styles with the win here tonight. The Intercontinental Champion with a much needed win here tonight over Bobby Roode. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Finn Balor, the former Intercontinental Champion, with the attack on Styles. Oh my God, Balor's here. The Prince has stunned AJ in the corner. Balor might have unfinished business with AJ to attend to. Styles will try to fight back. Both men going back and forth. We know the history. We know these two have unfinished business. AJ beat Finn Balor last week on Raw, but it looks like Balor has got unfinished business. Powering up, Finn Balor. Boom! With the Oshigoroshi. And trying to call him up. Is AJ gonna lay out Finn Balor with the phenomenal forearm? The Intercontinental Champion stands tall over Finn Balor. Balor went for an attack and it backfired. The Intercontinental Champion AJ Styles stands tall. Well, guys, it looks like Jeff Hardy and Karrion Kross have beef to settle because the two brawled backstage here tonight. This is not the first brawl that happened tonight. Triple H and Seth Rollins also had a brawl, and you gotta wonder what's going down right now. But guys, it's main event time here on Monday Night Raw as we got a tag team match, as we will see the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Keith Lee take on Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns. These are the four men in the King of the Ring semifinals. Next week on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night Smackdown, we will see who will be heading to WrestleMania, who will be heading to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Because Keith Lee goes up against Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura goes up against Samoa Joe. A lot at stake here tonight, but this is all about seeing who got the momentum on their side. This challenge was actually not made by any of these men, but actually the general managers. Because remember, the King of the Ring winner, whichever brand they belong to, their respective brand gets a lot of credibility from the King of the Ring winners. We know Drew McIntyre is a perfect example of that. Monday Night Raw has thrived ever since the King of the Ring was won by McIntyre, as well as capturing the WWE title. the King of Strong Style, would love to have the official name of King of the Ring. Nakamura has accomplished quite a lot in his career in the WWE. He is a former Intercontinental Champion, the longest reigning WWE Champion of all time. 292 days before his reign came to an end by a Money in the Bank cash-in by the man known as Samoa Joe. Fans still continue to wonder if Nakamura was never cashed in on, how much longer would he have held on to that WWE title? But Nakamura's got an incredible tag partner by his side. With the brand-to-brand invitation from Friday Night Smackdown, we get a little treat in the form of the Limitless One. And let's talk about this man's career and the accolades he's achieved in his time here in the Universe mode. A former United States champion, a former Universal champion. His accolades are kind of opposite to Nakamura, because the titles that Keith Lee has not held, Nakamura has held, and the titles Nakamura has not held, Keith Lee has held. It's just an interesting fact to keep in mind. Keith Lee was the runner-up in the Men's Royal Rumble match before being eliminated by the winner, Gunther. He defeated Andrade in the first round and Randy Orton in the second round to make it to the semifinals. His match for WrestleMania has not been confirmed because he needs to win his semifinal match to head to WrestleMania. And it's definitely interesting to keep in mind that all four of these men have history with one another. It's really cool to see that all four of them are here in the semifinals. Samoa Joe, a former King of the Ring winner. Also a former Intercontinental Champion, much like Nakamura. Both men actually used to be in a rivalry over the Intercontinental title a number of years back. And the rivalry would be renewed after Samoa Joe cashed in the Money in the Bank contract on Shinsuke Nakamura to become WWE Champion. Samoa Joe, a two-time World Champion. In the last year of the Universe mode, he has held the title twice. Can Samoa Joe guarantee his spot at WrestleMania? Next week on Monday Night Raw, in the main event, he faces Shinsuke Nakamura in the semifinals. But I think Samoa Joe's got an incredible tag partner by his side. An invitation from Friday Night Smackdown. This man has accomplished a good amount of accolades. Recently was a SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Has held the WWE title. Has held the Universal title twice. But he has never won the King of the Ring tournament. An accolade I think Roman Reigns would love nothing more than to achieve, because Roman already sees himself as the head of the table. He already sees himself at that level. All he needs to do is make it official. He goes up against Keith Lee next week on Friday Night SmackDown. But tonight, again, it's all about bragging rights. It's all about momentum. It's all about seeing who is truly ready for their respective matches. This match was made by the general managers for an enjoyable main event. Remember, this match was made in order to get the Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair to go over to Friday Night SmackDown for a one-night-only occasion. Because remember, Charlotte Flair will be facing Rhea Ripley. It'll be a champion versus champion match. The winner will defend their championship against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. It is definitely WrestleMania season when you got stakes that high, but it is main event time here on Monday Night Raw. What should you draw? You know what? Draw Roman Reigns. Draw Roman Reigns. And it's good to see that it'll be Nakamura and Samoa Joe starting off this match. We know the history between these two dating back to years ago, and the rivalry has never truly come to an end. Joe and Shinsuke gonna go at it. Here comes the Samoan submission machine. Here comes Joe. Trying to lift up Nakamura and sends him over his shoulders. We know the history between these two men have been absolutely insane. And Joe making the tag to the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Double team in action here. Like I said, Roman Reigns, a 3-time world champion. Reigns is powering up Nakamura with ease here. Boom! Roman Reigns has history with Shinsuke Nakamura over the WWE title as well. Remember, Nakamura's historic WWE title reign began at the hands of Roman Reigns. Nakamura beat Roman Reigns to begin his historic title reign. A lot of history to keep in mind. Nakamura trying to turn things around here on the Tribal Chief. Guys, believe it or not, Keith Lee in the first round was actually not supposed to face Andrade. Andrade was not originally going to be in the King of the Ring tournament, though those were changed. Those announcements were changed. And Keith Lee, oh my God! As I was saying, Keith Lee was actually originally supposed to face Brock Lesnar in the King of the Ring tournament. Lesnar was supposed to be in the King of the Ring tournament, but Lesnar relinquished his spot in the King of the Ring tournament for an unknown reason that we do not know yet, but it's definitely interesting to keep in mind. Maybe Lesnar did not want to have to face Roman Reigns at some point, but he was supposed to face Keith Lee in the first round, but as you may know, that did not happen because he was replaced by Andrade. Reigns trying to make the tag quickly. Here comes Samoa Joe. And there's the history between these two men dating back to Season 1 of the Universe Mode. The last time these two encountered was over the WWE title at Royal Rumble last year, in which Samoa Joe would beat Keith Lee to retain the title. It's definitely interesting to see how much has changed in the years past. And Samoa Joe going to go berserk here. Oh, nice. Go after the leg of Dragon Screw. It is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, of Monday Night Raw. Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns versus Keith Lee and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, big right hand by Keith Lee. Joe sent out. And here comes Keith Lee over the top rope. Takes out Samoa Joe. And Keith Lee unloading here on Joe. Joe now set into the steps and things definitely getting heated. Oh, Joe though, we're gonna fight back. Here's the vintage Samoa Joe with the combinations. Oh, look at Samoa Joe. A German suplex on the outside. Not going to let go, though. Oh, and a dragon suplex. And now Samoa Joe going to follow up. Boom! Takes down Lee. Keith Lee marching back into the ring. Samoa Joe, though, sends him back over the top rope. Keith Lee is feeling it right now. Joe making quick work. We know Samoa Joe dealing with his issues with John Cena as of late. Joe taking down Lee. In a horrible predicament. It is for Keith Lee. Reigns going to get tagged in, and Nakamura tagged in as well. Here comes Nakamura going after the Tribal Chief. Here comes the King of Strong Style. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura with the combinations to the head of the table. Knocking Reigns down in his corner. Nakamura has the opportunity to take advantage. Up on the shoulders. Reigns, oh, nice counter. Reigns lifting up Shinsuke and, oh, boom, what a right hand. Reigns continuing to manhandle Nakamura. And now a jackhammer for good measures. Into the cover. Here on Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Right now, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns are rolling here, but Reigns looking to finish the job on Shinsuke Nakamura. Went for the Superman punch, Shinsuke with a counter. And Reigns sent over the top rope. And this is what Nakamura needed to do to regroup, and now Reigns still on the outside. Shinsuke here at ringside, unloading here on Roman Reigns. Reigns though trying to fight back here on Shinsuke. Sends him back into the ring. And Keith Lee's tagged in. Oh, and this is not what Reigns wanted to do. Remember, he faces Keith Lee in 1 week from Friday. What a poison rana by Keith Lee. Remember, the winners of their respective semifinal matches will go to WrestleMania and fight in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. And Reigns hung up on the ropes. And Keith with a spinebuster to Reigns. Remember, Roman Reigns was not a part of WrestleMania last year. Cover. Oh, and there's Samoa Joe for the save. Keith Lee heading to the top rope. This is not where Reigns wants to be. Keith Lee moonsault. 340 pounds on Roman Reigns. Reigns gets the shoulder up. And now I'm getting this out of Drew McIntyre's playbook, the Scottish tail. Reigns out with a nice counter here to Keith Lee, and a beautiful neck breaker for good measure. Joe tagged in, and now it looks like Samoa Joe wants his hands on Lee. STO taking him down. Nakamura, oh, with a shot. Joe trying to take him out, and Keith Lee gonna take control. Shinsuke tagged in. Keith Lee back into the match. Joe trying to go after Lee. Keith Lee with a counter with the reversal. Oh, beautiful reversal by Joe. Nakamura sent shoulder first. Here comes Samoa Joe. Oh, this is not looking good here. Oh, and a nice jump through by Samoa Joe, who went for a clothesline. Nakamura sent him into the corner. And Joe could be in a bad spot here for sure. Misses again. Nakamura sees that opportunity to strike. Into the corner. Joe, once again another counter. Powering up Shinsuke. Nakamura down. Nakamura potentially going to go to sleep now. Samoa Joe with the coquina clutch. Trying to lock it in fully. Nakamura able to weasel his way out of it. Tag in. Here comes Keith Lee. All the way. Keith Lee has got an opportunity here. Joe went for it. Countered. And look at the power by Lee, takes down Samoa Joe. Elbow, nobody home. Keith Lee almost got him. Reigns back to his feet. Oh, both men missing wildly. Reigns with a boot to the face. Off the ropes, Reigns powering it through. Reigns doing a fantastic job here. And Reigns, oh, big shoulder into the corner. And Reigns looking to put things away once and for all. Keith Lee's in trouble. Superman punch. Knocking down Keith Lee, cover. Keith Lee powering out at 2. And Reigns bringing Nakamura now into the ring. And things definitely getting a little chaotic here. Keith back to his feet, Reigns with a spear. And now Reigns with went for a spear to Nakamura. And Samoa Joe wants to get involved. The officials talking. Reigns back to his feet. And Reigns now going for a guillotine. Remember, Nakamura not the legal competitor. Samoa Joe wants to get involved. Oh, but Keith Lee back up. Keith Lee. Oh, Reigns with a counter. Big uppercut. Samoa Joe might want to put it away here. The Uranagi connecting. And Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns pick up the win tonight. Could this be the match we see at WrestleMania? Will both Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe win the respective semifinal matches next week? Only time will tell. But congratulations to Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns on the tag team win. But guys, it's time to move on to Friday Night Smackdown. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I turned off my mics. I'm sorry about that. I said a bunch of things. I didn't realize my mic was off. All right. First thing I gotta say, why don't you draw Aleister Black, Kevin? Why don't you draw Aleister Black? And what else I wanted to tell you guys: Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley is our main event tonight. So that's what I wanted to tell you guys, as well as Braun Strowman will defend the United States title against Dominic Dijakovic here tonight. So that's going to be interesting to see. Another match that we are going to be seeing tonight is a tag team match between Randy Orton, Austin Theory, Cody Rhodes, and he needs to find a mystery partner. Or I should say, he needs to find a tag team partner because right now he's got no partner. So we gotta see what's gonna have to go down right there. It's gonna be very interesting to see what goes down tonight. But guys, Keith Lee and Roman Reigns will not be facing off each other tonight. Remember that they'll be facing next week. So keep that in mind because SmackDown's gonna be stacked tonight. All right, let's see. Let's do that. Let's do. Who else should we put? All right, guys. So remember, I told you we're going to determine who's going to be challenging for the SmackDown tag titles as well. Carmelo versus Shawn at WrestleMania. Carmelo won and retained the U.S. title. That's awesome. That would be a banger for sure. All right, I'm setting up the card chat, so just so you know. Guys, so far for WrestleMania, it's been confirmed that the WWE title match between Drew McIntyre and Gunther is happening. The Universal title match between Aleister Black and Edge, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. As well as, sorry, as well as the Raw Tag Team titles has been confirmed as Matt Riddle and Mustafa Ali will defend the titles against Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. So I hope you guys are excited about that one. We will find out the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match for WrestleMania tonight as well. So hope you guys are ready for that one. All right. Still setting up the card chat in case you guys were wondering, so I do apologize for that. All right. All right. Okay. All right, chat. The card's almost finished. Give me one moment as I am almost done. Draw Eddie Guerrero would be a good one too. That'd be a good one too. All right, are y'all ready or what? For Friday Night SmackDown tonight, it's time to go down. You're right, Venom. Braun was the longest reigning United States champion. He still is the longest reigning United States champion. Like, his first title reign, no one has been able to surpass. But Dominik Dijakovic only became United States champion because Braun Strowman had to relinquish the title due to injury caused by Sami Zayn, who actually was the man Dominik Dijakovic defeated in the finals to become the new United States champion. The United States champion Braun Strowman set to defend the title right here tonight in a rematch against Dominik Dijakovic. A very different side we are seeing from the T-Bar, Dijak. The black and white entrance made its debut a few weeks ago, but now the new attire, the new theme music, everything. Oh, look at Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman and Dijakovic. This match is starting. Strowman not waiting. This is for the United States title, and Strowman not going to waste any time. Strowman takes down Dijak. We know Braun Strowman absolutely irate at the fact that a friendship was thrown away by Dominik Dijakovic. And look at, takes down Braun. Not even able to take his jacket off, but Dijak going to work. Now look at Dominik Dijakovic all the way from the top, the T-bar looking to go for something. Oh, went for a high-risk maneuver, and Strowman. We know Strowman absolutely irate, and now look at this, powering up Dijakovic and just tossing him over the top rope. Dijakovic's gonna have to regroup because right now Strowman is making things look easy. The official trying to keep Braun away. And look at Braun trying to go to the outside, trying to run after Dijakovic. Oh, Dijakovic caught him into a forearm. Braun, though, not going to let that stop him. These two men are at war with each other. But Dijakovic right now, the man going to war. Strowman trying to power up Dijakovic. Look at this. And now Dijakovic sent it to the post. Skull first goes Dijakovic. Looks like Strowman's not finished yet. Braun Strowman gonna set him. Now rib first. The punishment by Strowman continuing to blow over. Braun up to the top rope. Dijakovic is in trouble. Braun Strowman with the world's largest knee drop. But ironically, Strowman not going for the cover. Dijakovic laid out. Strowman out, powering him up for a running power slam. Oh, and Dijakovic kicking out at one. We remember a few weeks back, Braun Strowman kicked out of the Feast Your Eyes at one. And now Dijakovic kicking out of the running power slam at one. Dijakovic is stunned here. Oh, and now Dijakovic trying to get the offense back on Strowman. And look at Dijakovic with a moonsault. Cover. Oh, and Strowman powering out. Remember, this is for the United States Championship. Braun Strowman versus Dominik Dijakovic. All the way from up top. Braun Strowman caught. Dijak with a corkscrew moonsault. Could be looking to put her away. Strowman with a counter. And Braun could be going for one-handed choke slam to retain. Oh, and Dijakovic's got a kick at 2. Braun Strowman absolutely gonna demolish. Oh, Dijakovic. And look at Strowman. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful attempt right there. Oh, hold on, Dijakovic with a counter. Dijakovic with a powerbomb to Strowman. Strowman landed hard on the back of his head. Could be getting vertical from that one. Strowman trying to fight back. Both men exchanging blows. So much history between these two. Going for a big crossbody to Strowman. Dijakovic could be going for it. Dijakovic, no way! No way, a running power slam! That's it! Dijakovic's the champion! Dijakovic is United States champion! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new United States champion! And his name is Dominik Dijakovic! Hold on a second, chat. I'm getting word right now. I apologize, chat. I apologize. Sorry about that. Sorry to get to conclusions. Dijakovic did pin Braun Strowman in the center of the ring, but he is not the United States champion because this was not a championship match. Dijakovic, this was a championship contenders match. But hold on a second. I don't think I'm the one getting my facts mixed up. Dijakovic knew this was not a title match, but I apologize about that. Oopsies. I got a little too excited, chat. I got a little too excited with Dijakovic. I thought he became United States champion. You should draw Austin Theory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman has been pinned for the first time in months by Dominik Dijakovic right there. That's We are back here on Friday Night Smackdown, and it is time to live forever. Here comes the Archer of Infamy, who's had his fair share of issues with Bray Wyatt as of late, looks to settle the score here tonight. Damian Priest ready to go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt to settle this once and for all here on SmackDown. Bray Wyatt, who has been leading many attacks on Damian Priest over the last few months, now gets to settle the score. Oh, look at Damian Priest. Damian Priest was ready. He was going for Bray Wyatt, and he takes down Wyatt. Damian Priest wants to ensure that Bray Wyatt is done for. Now going up to the entrance ramp here. Oh, going for the broken arrow on the ramp right here. Oh, my God. This match yet to begin, but Damian Priest, oh, my God, taking out Bray Wyatt here. And Bray trying to fight back against Damian Priest here at ringside. This is a completely different side of Bray Wyatt that we've seen after a while. Oh, wait, no. Bray Wyatt now sending Priest into the steps. Oh, my God. Priest thought he had the upper hand and might have spoken too soon. Oh, wait, no, I have not. Priest taking out Wyatt. Heading up top. Nobody home. Bray Wyatt, why is he going into the ring? Oh, and there goes Wyatt. And this match underway, and Priest wasting no time. Oh, Bray Wyatt wisely not going to go there far. But look at Damian Priest over the top, taking down Bray Wyatt. Now taking apart our announce table, Bray Wyatt, oh, heading back into the ring. Oh, look at Priest. Oh, went for a giant crossbody. Nobody home. Wyatt able to evade. Trying to go for the suplex. Damian Priest turns it around. Priest is all fired up here. Oh, went for the attack in the corner, Damian Priest. Going back and forth, and now a double leg takedown. Damian Priest lays out Wyatt. We know Priest has dealt with a lot of things as of late because of Wyatt. Gonna go flying here, big drop kick. People sometimes forget how incredible of a wrestler Damian Priest really is. Oh, nobody home. Damian Priest not gonna back down. There's the kick. Went for a moonsault, nobody home. Bray Wyatt, just like that, able to turn this around. And this is what Wyatt needed to do here to turn this around. Priest once again countering. Counters after counter. Priest going for another broken arrow, connecting to Wyatt. Wyatt is taken down and Priest wasting no time in motion. Into the cover. Oh, Bray Wyatt able to kick out at one. Priest can't believe it. But what is this? A beautiful leg drop. Damian Priest, the former Intercontinental Champion. Is Damian Priest looking to hit it? The South of Heavens to Bray Wyatt. Absolutely dominating this one into the cover. Here on Bray Wyatt. Oh, and a kick out at two. How in the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The lights went out. The lights went out. And Bray Wyatt gonna take advantage. And that made Wyatt angry. Now Bray Wyatt gonna go right after Priest. This side of the Wyatt is more like the Fiend that we have not seen before. Oh, and now look at this. An iron claw chokes him. Shout out to Eric Rowan. Priest has been thriving in the Judgment Day. Bray Wyatt powering up Priest. And look at Bray Wyatt going for another senton. Priest is feeling it right now. It's not looking good for him. Bray Wyatt with the fiendish Uranagi connecting. Into the cover on Damian Priest. Oh, kick out at 2. Bray Wyatt looking to put this one away here on Damian Priest. Bray Wyatt's sister Abigail connecting to Damian Priest. Oh, kick out at 2 by Priest. Oh, that just angered Wyatt, angered him even more. Went for the senton. Priest able to counter. Oh, a caught with a boot. And Wyatt once again another senton. No, Priest got the knees up. Going for another. South of Heavens connecting. Kick out again by Wyatt. Priest lining him up. Damian Priest has got him scouted here. Missed wildly with the crossbody. Damian Priest got him set up for the reckoning to Bray Wyatt. The fans are feeling it. Wyatt making his way back up. And for a second time, another reckoning. Oh, but Priest having big intentions here. Not looking to finish off with the reckoning. Wyatt in trouble. From the top. Nobody home. Wait for that spinning heel kick. Bray able to evade. Wait for, oh, Bray Wyatt went to toss Priest. Priest, shoulders down, here on Wyatt. Oh, he got him. Damian Priest with the win. Bray Wyatt in disbelief, but Damian Priest picks up the win. Bray Wyatt cannot go away quietly after that one. Big win for Damian Priest. Let's go. Back here on Friday Night Smackdown at its time for some tag team action. Austin Theory, Randy Orton making their ways to the ring. Last week, Austin Theory went one-on-one with Cody Rhodes and got absolutely demolished by him. Last week, Randy Orton got defeated by Keith Lee by being absolutely demolished. After Austin Theory was defeated, Randy Orton came to the aid of Austin Theory and attacked Cody Rhodes from behind. The question is, who does Cody Rhodes have in mind as his partner? The American Nightmare is here. The American Nightmare made his Friday Night Smackdown debut last week, but tonight he needs a partner by his side. Who is going to accept? Who is going to be Damian, or excuse me, who's going to be Cody Rhodes' partner? Oh boy. Randy Orton's not going to like this one bit, because the American Dragon is here. Daniel Bryan going to represent Cesaro and get some payback on Randy Orton. This is going to be a good one. Daniel Bryan, former Intercontinental Champion, going to team up with Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and the American Dragon versus Austin Theory and Randy Orton. Why do they always go for the officials? 2K got to fix that, man. Cody Rhodes quickly going to go after Austin Theory. Obviously, Theory cannot be pleased at the fact that he got demolished by Cody Rhodes. Off the ropes, here comes Rhodes with a power slam. Interestingly enough, Randy Orton might do the same thing, cover. Oh, quick kick out. And Orton with a cheap shot. And now Daniel Bryan looking to take him out. Big clothesline by Rhodes. Austin Theory sent it to the corner. Oh, nice counter. Counter by, Cody Rhodes. Tag made of Bryan, and Austin Theory tags in Orton. Daniel Bryan, just wanted to get rid of Austin Theory. And look at Daniel Bryan go. Orton from behind. They're going to take advantage. Daniel Bryan with a nice counter. Here comes the American Dragon. Boom, what a drop kick. The Apex Predator is in trouble. Daniel Bryan on fire. The yes kicks going wild. Orton not feeling it at all, and Daniel Bryan gonna continue. And look at Daniel Bryan. Takes out Austin Theory with a crossbody to ringside. The American Dragon running wild. Knee drop into the ring. Orton has to kick at 2. Trying to go for a potential rear naked choke submission here. And look at Cody with a right hand. Going to ringside while Randy Orton and Bryan fight it out. Oh, down goes Austin Theory at ringside as Orton continues to unload on Bryan. Austin getting demolished right now at ringside as Orton hit his vintage DDT. Things not looking too good here for the American Dragon. All but a kick out. Randy Orton, oh, caught, and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan all fired up. Here comes Cody Rhodes tagged in. Randy Orton wanted this one. Oh my God! Randy Orton out of nowhere! Oh, kick out! You gotta be kidding me! Rhodes ran right into an RKO! Counter by Rhodes, tagged in by Bryan. And look at Bryan go! Daniel Bryan waiting for it. Austin Theory now legal. Missile drop kick. Daniel Bryan is feeling it. Daniel Bryan is feeling it off the ropes. Running knee, nobody home. Beautiful counter by Bryan. Boom, taking it down. Cody Rhodes tagged in. The American Nightmare has wanted this one for a while. Counter after counter. But Rhodes gonna go for Crossroads. The official. Cody Rhodes with the Crossroads cover. And that's all she wrote. Cody Rhodes and Bryan with the win. Cody Rhodes with a great tag partner in the form of Daniel Bryan tonight. All right. We are back here on Friday Night Smackdown as we get to see some real luchador in action. Here comes Andrade. Made his Universe Mode return a few months back at Cyber Sunday. Went after the US title on multiple occasions, was not successful, but he is still gunning for gold, and maybe the Universal title could be in his future. Andrade, for once, got to tell you, man, a phenomenal professional wrestler, and he gets a big opportunity here tonight. The ominous man from Amsterdam, the Universal Champion, who's got his match set for WrestleMania when he defends the title against Edge in their final encounter. But tonight, Alistair's got to focus up on Andrade because it's not going to be an easy task. This match underway, and Aleister Black quickly trying to go for a knee. And look how focused Aleister is going after Andrade. Oh, big chop, and that might have stunned Black, who's stunned at the moment. Oh, but look at Andrade. Andrade, oh, sends Black with a DDT to the apron. Andrade does not have his road to WrestleMania. Black with a counter. Black with a knee to the face. What a knee by Black. One of the fiercest strikers in the game. Aleister Black, the Universal Champion. All fired up. Heading up to the top rope. Andrade trying to block it. And look at this now. Oh, taking him down. What a senton. Aleister all fired up here. Oh, nice counter by Andrade. Oh, what a kick! Andrade again trying to take out Black, now heading to the top rope. Andrade Cien Almas gonna go flying. No, went for the elbow drop. Aleister able to evade just in time. Caught! Oh, what a kick! Things not looking good for the Universal Champion. Off the ropes. Oh, went for a possible senton. Aleister Black able to get the knees up, and oh, what a wheelbarrow into a DDT. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, nice counter by Andrade. Aleister Black sent to the corner. Go for the Meteora, nobody home. Black able to evade the Meteora. Big boot in the corner. And the Universal Champion gonna go flying with the Dragon Cutter. Into the cover. Off the cutter. Kick out at 2 by Andrade. Aleister Black could be going for something here. Moonsault connecting. Oh, what a kick. And another one. And look at Andrade go. Big forearm by Black. Both men exchanging combinations. But Black sent into the corner. Oh, but boom! Shoulder goes down. Oh, now in the corner, things definitely getting interesting here. Oh, went for the Hurricane Rana. Black overpowering into a power bomb. Up to the top rope, Aleister Black. Moonsault connecting. Shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Aleister Black's got to focus up right now because Andrade's slowly making his way to his feet. But Aleister Black with the fierce kicks. Andrade there with a counter. Andrade trying to make the most of this opportunity. Nice reversal by Black. Who's going to go for a big drop kick. Caught by Andrade. Oh, right to the knee. Look at Andrade continuing to work over Black. And Andrade to put things away, he's going for it. Target acquired. Meteora! This time connecting. Shoulders are down here on the Universal Champion. Andrade almost got the win. Andrade to put things away. Once and for all. Going for the Hammerlock DDT. Aleister with the counter. Misses wildly. Oh, and caught with a drop kick. Nice reversal by Aleister. Big bicycle knee. Aleister Black is fired up. Got the cutter in place, going for the Dragon Slayer here on Andrade to make Andrade tap. This is not where he wants to be, not at all. Wisely able to roll through for the time being. Counter. Boom. Aleister Black, Black Mass. Knocks out Andrade for the 1, 2, and 3. The Universal Champion is victorious. As Aleister Black focuses up for WrestleMania. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Here is Edge. Edge is here. Edge is here. And the Brawl's underway. Here comes the Judgment. Edge laying out Black. And look at Edge go. And Black back and forth. WrestleMania, these two clash for the Universal title. And these two going to exchange blows. And oh, Black, oh, taking down Edge. Oh, no way. Black Mass to Edge. The crowd going nuts. But Aleister Black has laid out the challenger. Things definitely getting chaotic, chat. Things definitely getting chaotic. One half of the women's tag team champions, Io Sky, goes one-on-one with Ember Moon, who picks up the win. Ember Moon with a huge singles win over Io Sky here tonight. But guys, it's main event time here on Friday Night Smackdown. The winner of this match will have the pleasure of defending their championship against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania? Will it be the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley? Or will it be the Queen, Charlotte Flair? Will it be the SmackDown Women's title that Bianca challenges? Or will it be the Raw Women's title that Bianca challenges? I hope you guys are ready for this one. Champion versus champion. It goes down right here tonight, chat. It is main event time here on Friday Night Smackdown. High stakes on the line here tonight. Here comes the Nightmare. For 132 days, Rhea Ripley has been the SmackDown Women's Champion. She is nearly guaranteed to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, but there's one woman standing in her way. That's Charlotte Flair, who wants to take her place. The winner of this match, the stipulation, with the winner defending their title at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley's got to focus up to face off against the Queen. Shout out to the general managers for making this official, because the Raw Women's Champion for the second week in a row is making an appearance here on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair won her third Raw Women's title inside the Elimination Chamber. She would go on to retain her title against the former champion Sasha Banks just a week ago on Monday Night Raw. And now she wants WrestleMania to be her main event, because whoever wins this match not only will defend their title against Bianca Belair, but will defend their title in the main event of WrestleMania. Oh, hold up. There we go. You hear the WWE Universe. They're saying Rhea's gonna kill you. Here we go. Ripley, Flair. Here we go. And Ripley unloading here on Charlotte. Charlotte, though, trying to fight back. And here comes the Queen. Ripley, though, able to take down the Queen. Clubbing blow right there. A lot at stake here. It is our main event here on Friday Night Smackdown. The winner will defend their title against Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Leapfrog by Charlotte. Both women colliding. And now the collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, now taking down Charlotte again. And look at Ripley powering up Charlotte. The human strength is absolutely incredible. Oh, Charlotte, though, we're not going to allow that to happen. A big clothesline. Quickly going for the cover here on Ripley. Oh, and look at Charlotte now having the games here. And it's all about Charlotte Flair getting the spotlight. That's what it's always been. That's why she teamed up with the Bianca Belair in the first place. That's why she became the first ever women's tag team champion. And that is why she's the Raw Women's Champion. And that is why she cares so much about main eventing WrestleMania. Ripley with a counter. And big leg drop to Charlotte. And now the Smackdown Women's Champion looking to unload here. Oh, Charlotte playing a bit of possum here. Ripley hung up on the rope, and look at Charlotte. Oh, hold on, the Queen! The Queen! Spear to the outside! And this is why they call her the Queen. Rhea Ripley sent back into the ring. Charlotte Flair looking to put things away early. Going for a moonsault right to the back of Ripley. Oh my God. And to finish things off, natural selection connecting. Ripley's out of it. Charlotte almost got it, but Ripley just able to survive. And now Charlotte trying to work her way around this. Big knee drop. Ripley in a horrible spot right now, to say the least. Oh, Ripley though back to her feet. Oh, big boot to Charlotte. And Ripley with her combinations trying to get the Queen in trouble. Look at the power by the SmackDown Women's Champion, planting Charlotte. Into the cover here on the Queen. Kick out. Ripley thought she had the match won right there, and she might have had it won right there, but not that easily. Oh, and Charlotte could be in trouble. Ripley trying to lock in the prison trap submission early on. Why isn't Charlotte able to roll through? Oh, missed wildly with a clothesline. German suplex by the SmackDown Women's Champion. And this is what Ripley wanted to do. Remember, she's had a lot of back and forth, the former Miss Money in the Bank. Oh, now trying to go for it here on Charlotte Flair. Superplex! Ripley now into the cover to main event WrestleMania against Bianca Belair. Rhea Ripley has done it. Ripley needed this one. She needed it. She has beaten Charlotte Flair here tonight. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Expect me to be live right here tomorrow. But until then, it's been EG Flames, and I'll see you all in the next one.